recognize my faults. I admit my wrongs. Even though the issue was my mental health, I talk about my songs. But that doesn't justify the sin I commit. Hard to stop, don't know when to quit. Real life shit, life goes by so quick. And then that's all she wrote. Inside of the diary where her thoughts jotted in a note. Before she committed suicide, wrapped a bell around her throat. There she is, as her mama opened up the door. Dropped to her knees, crying into the floor. Her mother couldn't see, she couldn't take it anymore. This world's so lonely and so cold. Emotions take over, or past the darkness that you can't hide. Being numb inside, the needle breaks the skin, overdosing again. You lay there in a daze, your whole life ready to fade. Cause people thought trying to save you then was already too late. Cause people thought trying to save you then was already too late. They could help you change your fate. These hearses, body bags and toe tags. Sick of this bad luck. Please release me from these curses. Take away my pain, please God, I'm hurting. Turn to the dark side, break these chains are so hard. I feel like I'm being torn apart every time I see these caskets fall. Every time I see these caskets fall. Every time I see these caskets fall. This life is no game. Hearts are broken, relationships aren't the same. Falling apart, coming undone, hanging there by a thread. Lies being fed to him to comfort his mind. As she's in the bathroom, hitting another line. As he's looking at the bottom of another pint. Arguing every night over the same fight. Husband wants to walk away, but she begs him to stay. She says she needs to be saved. He looks to her and says, only way you can be saved is saving yourself. Shuts the door, she grabs the gauge off the shelf. Loaded up a shell, a shotgun blast rings out like a bell. Hard to tell we headed for heaven or hell. These hearses, body bags and toe tags. Sick of this bad luck. Please release me from these curses. Take away my pain. Please God, I'm hurting. Turning to the dark. Breaking these chains are so hard, I feel like I'm being torn apart every time I see these caskets fall. 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 See these caskets fall, brush with death. A hint of the devil's breath on my neck. Another lost soul lost again. Jesus Christ, when does this shit end? Scars always remain the same. A noose, a needle, a gun, an overdose. Losing the ones who so close. These dark times, sometimes we don't even know. These things are the reasons our hearts become cold. Grieving until we can't take no more. Leave us crying. Photo albums across the floor. Closed, still in the closed drawer. Scent lingers even though it's been so long. It just feels so fucking wrong. Always wishing you were dead. It's empty now that you're gone.